Hey Dramatics, welcome back to my channel. So do you remember in my review of Undercover Affair that I was going to be on the warpath of looking for as many young Yeyeming dramas that I can? Yeah, I did that. So luckily there is quite a few that is on here, which I am going to share with you guys if you guys are interested in watching any of these. Now, a lot of these I believe are cut from the same cloth, but most of them are mini dramas, so some of them you can get through pretty quickly in a day. But here's the list of his dramas that are currently on YouTube that I could find. So I thought that after Undercover Affair that I would be going to watch Her Disguise, but I didn't. I went and took a left turn and I started on Miss Mystery, and I got 30 episodes in, and y'all, if nothing else, if anything else, please watch the first episode. And the reason why is that it is so action-packed and intriguing, and it's a revenge drama, yes, but if anything else, the first episode it got like one of the spiciest fight scenes I've ever seen between like a man and a woman. It reminded me of, what was it, Mr. and Mrs. Smith when they're in the house. It's like that kind of fight, and she is so... This woman is everything. She knows how to fight. She can hold her own against him. And she seems like she is just bent on, of course, revenge. But it's like, girl, you can go and revenge half of China if you want. I am here for it. Like, where's the next drama with you in it? But I'm already intrigued. But if anything else, watch the first episode. It's just 15 minutes. Even if you don't watch even beyond it, it's worth it. Trust me. The next drama I was considering watching but decided not to because I wanted to space it out a little bit was My Name is Zhao Wudi. Now, this one is a modern day drama that is a action drama, and it's about 24 episodes long. Again, another mini drama, but it seems like he was originally like a cop, or he worked for special forces, and when like his mission had gone awry about 2 years later, he's working security at this place, and like there's a wedding about to take place, and the female lead is trying to find someone to marry when her groom doesn't show up. And so she goes back and like asks him, like, are you married? No? Okay, do you want to get married today? Because she has to marry somebody. It's one of those plots. And I'm like, there is a scene that he has in there, and it just makes me freaking flutter when she shows up and she's walking and his eyes is trained on her the entire time. You can tell like he's immediately just smitten. I'm like, that hits me in the romantic feelings right there. So I'm excited to really jump on that drama. I think that's one of the ones I'm really anticipating and watching. So I can't wait to jump on that. So after that drama, I will jump back on Her Disguise so I can give myself a Republican break, because he has a lot of them on here. So with that one is another revenge drama. It's 24 mini episodes. This one is that I believe she is posing, I think, as a doctor, or she is a doctor, but she is trying to get inside this manor of these two brothers, and she's trying to like pretty much suss out what happened to her sister. So that's pretty much like the ins and outs of it there. So I will get back on that one. And then there is another Republican drama called On the Scent. It is a 26 episode Republican crime drama, but it has the shortest run time because it looks like the episodes average about 3 to 5 minutes a piece. So it is mini. It's one of those things where, you know, it's a suspense of disbelief because this girl can sense out scent. So there you go. So take that as a grain of salt. That probably might be the easiest thing, I guess, like to gauge his character. So the other one that is on there is the Love Duel, and it is a 23 episode historical drama that runs about 40ish minutes. So it's amongst his long ones, but he is not the main lead in this one. He's actually the second male lead, and I think he has his own love interest in there. So, you know, he's not like, you know, chasing after the female lead and will end up losing. No, it looks like he'll actually have like his own to contend with. And I think he's like one of the the main male leads like guards or protectors and stuff. So he's just sitting there pretty much stone faced and stuff, but you can tell the acting in there is like pretty good. But I'm like, I also found out that mostly everyone's voices were dubbed in that drama. I'm like, why? There's no telling whenever they decide to dub something for some reason. Anyway, there's also another drama that I'm intrigued about, and it's 1,000 Lies and 100 Plans, and it is a 25 episode drama, and it is actually, there is not any individual episodes posted. It looks like they had grouped them all by sets of 4, so then there's like 7 in the playlist complete for the 25. So that one, it seems like he might be actually a villain in there, like he might be a terrible person, and I'm like, I mean, that's a little new in comparison to playing the hero all the time. So I am intrigued, and I'm like, it got some spice, and already in the first episode, spice. I'm like, you are up there being cheating, but I'm intrigued about him being a cheater, a cheating husband. So, also, there is the Lost Promise or the Rogue Debt. It's either or. That is a 26 episode fantasy drama, and it runs about 40 minutes, and he is the male lead in this one. But it looks like it might have been like done a while ago, even though it premiered in 2021. I saw, I think, like a watermark that said 2018, and it looks like it was probably made in 2018. That's what it's looking like for me. This one I'm not looking forward to the most out of all the ones that I've seen, just because I'm not a fan of the hair, the acting, any of it. I mean, it's not the best across the board, I don't think, but I think just for his sake, I might watch it, or watch most of it. I probably have to scan watch it. And what I mean by scan watch it for me is like, skip to the scenes that are most crucial, not having all the other fluff, because there's a lot of fluff in there. There's so many people in such a short span, but maybe I'm just reading too much into it up front and stuff, kind of being prejudicial and just not seeing it for its full value. But I'll try and get through that one as soon as I can. There's one more drama that's supposed to premiere for him this year, and it's called The Best Man, and it's a 24 episode drama, and I'm assuming it's going to be a mini drama. There's not much information about that, but it is, like I said, supposed to be out soon. It is a suspense drama though, and what's intriguing about this is that he's clocked with 2 names on there, so he could be either playing dual roles as twins, or someone being called 2 different names. I don't know, but I'm intrigued about that one. So those are all the dramas that are currently on YouTube. I have not looked any other place, because I'm like, if you're here on YouTube, that means you're willing to explore on this website. But I'm going to have the link to all the playlists for all of these that I can find and put it in the description box, so you can go watch whatever first episodes you will want. Maybe there might be one that bites for you. You never know. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. And like I said, currently my for sure order of dramas from here is Miss Mystery, My Name is Zhao, Wudi, and Her Disguise. I think in that order. The other ones are probably going to be up in the air. What I will determine to do. And I don't know if I'm going to do an overall review of just knocking out his dramas just rapid fire, or just do their own individual ones. There was a group of dramas I wanted to do Republican wise, just to get them all out the way, because a lot of them are rinse and repeat. But I don't know, it will just depend on what you guys would want and stuff. If you want individual reviews, I can crank them out once I'm done with each drama, but just let me know. So that's just my thoughts on that. Just let me know if there's any of these that are intriguing to you, and just let me know if you are going to watch any of them, or just wait until I put out my reviews to see what ones might be the most appealing. But hey, it's just a thought.